So, today I would correct two mistakes that I've made for this LP. First of all, we've got the missing cutscenes, which I elgatoed. And our second little mistake is we've got a very, very, very special guest in with us today. Very
Come on,
special.
I'm not that special.
You're
Dude,
special
you're
to
an
us.
Dude, you're an actual LPer unlike us too.
Semi-pro.
So yeah, finally nidoking is with us. It took us forever, but we finally got him with us.
So that means you're the smartest person here?
Not sure what took so long. I think I honestly, like, Hal and I are just weird when it comes to like recording anything. Not even just like this. Like FF7's weird.
I think you were waiting for this guy to show up. This guy is me. Especially after like 3 months without a haircut.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. I know how you feel because I just got a haircut like a week and a half ago, and I've been letting it grow out. I had been growing it out for like a solid 3 months.
I look like a goddamn hobo right now.
I would have let my facial hair grow up, but I was like, nah, I'll keep it shaved. But everything else is just gross.
So yeah, to go back to what we're actually watching at the moment, these are the cutscenes that I kinda accidentally missed in part 27. So we've got an entire part of just nothing but cutscenes with no gameplay.
Yeah.
Which is odd for this LP, but here we are.
I mean, it's sort of like what happened with the last few parts of Eyes of Heaven, when you just kind of decided to start skipping over a good portion of the battles because there was just a point where they just repeat the same battles for, I think, 4 times in a row.
Well, the big difference between this and Eyes of Heaven is I actually went back and recorded this with an Elgato.
That's true. That's true.
It's only like the second time ever that I've actually used an Elgato for an LP. Well, second time because I did the last chapter of Remake with my Elgato.
Gotcha.
I'm kind of surprised at how well it turned out actually.
Mhm. I'm pretty much just using my Elgato for my stuff too. Slowly recording.
I feel like I should be in the market for a new device, because all the ones I've ever had have had some weird problems.
Yeah, the Elgato's got some weird problems to it too. Like OBS, both Streamlabs and the base program are really, really finicky with only recording the Elgato's sound. Like it really doesn't want to record the Elgato's sound. It just only wants to record your desktop audio and stuff like that. It's really annoyingly finicky.
Well, I can only talk on my side, but when I was recording it, I kind of had to give it a couple of minutes because it was what's the best way to say it? The screen was all messed up because it was preparing to actually record it, so for like a couple of minutes it was all jumbled up, and I really should put a bit of what it looks like when the Elgato starts up on when we get to that point in 7.
Yeah.
Cause kinda weird.
Oh, one thing about
my PVR Rocket does that, but while I'm recording.
Oh.
Oh god, that would suck.
Now the worst part is you don't see it until you actually watch the recorded footage and realize the last hour or so of everything you've done just gone, unusable.
Oh, that sucks so much.
The worst I deal with is memory issues, because not only have I lost just a hard drive's worth of stuff, but I tried using Elgato's game capture program, which it's perfectly fine. It's good to just actually like if you're using a weird roundabout setup, you can just use the recording program that they let you use. It's called like Game Capture HD. But the problem is that program eats up so much memory.
I
Like,
think that's what I actually used, was the Game Capture HD.
gotcha.
Yeah, when I used the software for the Rocket, the audio is horribly desynced, but other than that, it's fine.
Mhm.
It's just the purpose that I got it for was so I could stick a USB thumb drive in and record to that, and that's what breaks. And I've had 3 of them break on me now.
Ow.
One of them right out of the box.
Damn. Yeah. Damn, that sucks. That's not good.
Yep, so I don't trust it anymore. I just always record straight to the hard drive now, which means it's not portable, but all the systems I record on are right here anyway.
Mm-hmm. Luckily, I pretty well have all the systems. All my systems are just right in front of me. Also, yeah, I almost forgot. I almost forgot about this chapter. By the way, of just rescuing. What was it? Shigura.
Shingalo the Shigura, I believe.
That's it.
Yep.
We were rescuing. We were trying to get him out of the dungeon because I have forgotten. I always forget almost everything that happens in like the previous chapters.
The one sad thing about this, because of the way I record it, you don't get to hear that amazing boss music much of this fight because it's amazing.
I'll have to listen to it in post.
I mean, basically just load up Lollipop Chainsaw, any random boss fight. It's pretty much this, but with more chainsaw.
You're not wrong. I love Lollipop Chainsaw. So I'm guessing this is the boss for
This would be the boss of the area, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember this guy now. Yeah, like his super messed up teeth. Yeah, I remember him now. Cause again, the most I remember was freaking out about seeing Osmond again after minutes before saying, "Hey, we haven't had any characters come back at all, and it kind of sucks because I miss like Ruby and the rest of the characters that I can't remember their names." And then Osmond just shows up. Okay.
I remember that because when you were saying that, I was holding my tongue in as much as possible to not blab out. We're about to see Osmond.
It was good to have Osmond back, at least just for a cameo.
But why are you?
Oh, ew. That's weird. Yeah, so we saved.
It turned out Dr. Jamming wasn't such a bad guy after all.
Aw.
Except for the
Yep.
whole everything he did was evil.
Yep.
Let's not think
All
about it.
it took was the kindness of a couple of Loch Ness monsters to change him.
Yeah.
And smacking them on the head.
Yeah.
See, violence solves everything. Who knew?
Thank you for saving.
Yeah,
us.
so we complete the chapter by what was it? Yeah, rescuing the Shingala.
Emperor Griffin.
That's right. He and his henchmen are trying to undo history.
Oh, we're learning more about our antagonist, aren't we?
But I do know that if
Yes,
we
we
don't
are.
stop him, our world may be destroyed.
What do you want me to do about it? I've been in the sea the whole time. How am I supposed to know about a guy who flies around?
Must be.
Yeah, you see this guy in an airship?
I should have known what was going on in the world.
You want
And thanks to the timey-wimey way of how we recorded this, we actually have just seen the airship going down in the last part we recorded before this.
Right.
Hey, it's Pow.
Oh boy, this is going to be a very bizarre way when this goes up on the thread and we're referring to stuff we've already recorded.
Mm-hmm.
So, it was you, was
That is also the reason why you're going to hear Nidoking on this episode and then not hear him again until episode 30.
Like the. Oh man, Oh man, where's this Nidoking dude? Oh wait.
See, we could have just said that I accidentally muted my mic and forgot to unmute it for 3 parts.
That is actually a good point. I could have done that.
Mm-hmm. Oh well.
I do it right now, except the mute button on this thing is really inconvenient.
Mm-hmm.
I can either swing the microphone arm up, and then you get this doo-doo that tells everybody that I've muted for some reason.
Wow.
Or I can pull up voice meter and turn the thing off, and then that's just really inconvenient.
I don't think I got the 100% cutscene on this recording of it, so I'll just tell you now, Kaz. We got the Nova cannons, which you were fangasming over so much in the earlier recording.
Right.
For 100%.
Yeah, those sick ass cannons.
Yep.
Oh, it's great. Awesome.
Thank you for all you have done.
Yeah, I got my list here. I'm looking up what it actually takes to build the Nova Cannon, because you can invent that. You can invent all of Steve's weapons.
Oh no! Oh, you can?
In fact, I think the Nova cannon has like 2 upgrades to it that you can invent as well.
Every weapon has 4 different levels.
Although I think pretty much all of Nova cannons are only available until chapter 8.
Let's see. The second one should be available in chapter 6. He's the one that's after the volcano. I think that's 6.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, this is like Ash when he had to say goodbye to his Lapras.
That's exactly what this is.
Go away, Lapras. Go back to your family in this filler. I had enough of you in this filler arc.
We have no need for you anymore because we're not traveling on further islands anymore.
Mm-hmm. Like, just go. It's like when SpongeBob gets rid of Mystery, and Mystery just kind of wanders off. Like, go away, you stupid animal! Just go!
And thus, since we helped that one baby Nessie... Oh, the game's actually explaining.
Every year from that day.
You know, none of the characters in this game really do anything much. They're kind of there for a little while, and they're the reason you go through a dungeon, and then you never see them again. And nobody...
Yeah, like that's... God, that reminds me way too much of, what other game was that? I'm trying to remember. There was, I mean, honestly, it reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy II with how expendable most of your cast is. Most of your fourth party members are throughout the entirety of 2.
Four's pretty much the same, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, here's the 100%. I did record the 100%.
A Nova Cannon.
You know, Final Fantasy IV actually did make you care about the characters.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Palmaporum, Cid, Kain, Edge. Even though Edge was probably my least favorite character, probably one of my least liked characters, he still had a pretty tragic story to him.
And let's not forget Rosa, the person who landed the final hit on the final boss.
Hell yeah.
At least that was the way I did it. I got tired of trying to resurrect all my characters and just said, okay, one final cast of Holy to go out on, and that was what killed it.
Nice.
The greatest research facility in the world.
That's what... Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah.
I bet you they could.
So you can upgrade the Nova Cannons even further, or is it just once you have the Nova Cannons, they're the best you can have?
You can get Nova Cannon 2, and the Nova Cannon 3, and also, I believe, the Nova Cannon 4, but I never even got far enough in the game to get that one.
I gotcha.
I think I did get at least Nova Cannon 3 in Chapter 8. I think. But to be fair, Chapter 8 is like one long, blurry thing. Oh, here's our time traveling train.
Oh yeah, didn't we we reached a actual stopping point?
Yes, unfortunately we can't make the time traveling train because the weapon factory that we are currently putting together in the next part is important to making it.
Hmm.
Yeah, see, everybody here is so concerned about the Nova Cannon 3. We're talking Back to the Future 3.
Yeah.
I forgot, he really did do a heel turn.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot. Again, there's a lot of things that I've just Yeah, holy crap! He's just now like dressed up in this weird ass orange outfit.
It's technically his grandson.
Oh right, because we're in the future.
Please accept my apology.
Oh,
Not that
this-
really makes.
Hundreds of years in the future?
I think it's 100 years, yeah.
I've never been able to develop the Ixia.
Oh, that's like a Chrono
Technology's
Trigger.
moved really far for 100 years.
Mm-hmm. Technology advanced pretty nicely. It's like in Chrono Trigger with Yakra, where after you beat, we're in one of the big side quests of the game during like end game. You fight Yakra the 33rd or something like that. You fight like Yakra's great grandchild, and then you beat him, and then after you, because I believe you have to get the Rainbow Stone, and Yakra's in the way of the Rainbow Stone. And so you have to beat him again. You have to beat his long down the line descendant because he was defeated because his grandfather was defeated 499 years ago by Chrono and friends. I believe, it was 499 years. So he waited this long to disguise himself as a chancellor. Then you beat him, and then you once again have to free the chancellor.
And if there was a decent port of it, I probably would have recorded it by now, but there isn't. Shame.
Oh well. So Dr. Jamming's grandson is now helping us with our time travel problem.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Our travels must be creating a new history for the world. Do you think
I mean, isn't that like what we've been doing since Chapter 1 with turning the Great Deku Tree into a shopping mall?
They're not very smart, these people. They've only just figured that out right now.
Wait, what? Did they only just figure out that we've been fucking with that, like, fixing the problem now is actually fixing the... oh, fuck.
Yeah. They only just realising right now that fixing history is actually making a brand new history.
I mean, it was already done once, though, because everybody remembers all this stuff existing, and then the past was changed, and now it doesn't exist. So now we're making it exist again, just differently. So now Biff waxes your car.
Oh god,
Yeah.
that is actually...
So
Oh, here comes this little plot twist that I just dropped on Kaz in the last part we were recording.
wait, plot twist.
Elena,
Oh,
your name.
oh no! That's right. We didn't get this plot twist. Oh,
This is also the reason why I wanted to re-record this, because it would kind of be very stupid if in actual LP it would be just like, oh yeah, by the way, your mother is a resistance reader in the future.
oh, wow! Isn't that just like? Oh, okay. This makes more sense now because I believe I saw her in one of the later parts and was confused on who she was because I didn't. Of course.
You didn't look at the picture in Max's house?
I
It's
don't.
like
I don't
the middle of the
remember
whole
that.
thing.
I don't remember. I don't remember Max's house. Besides it being a
It's
mansion.
also it's one of the ingredients for like Max's second or third best gun.
Oh,
I bet your father never told you what happened to me.
well.
That's right, so it is.
Why?
Yeah, Elena's portrait,
Max.
a rifle, and a thing we haven't seen yet makes Sexy Panther.
What?
That
I
is.
don't want to think about what that means.
I'll explain.
Yeah, honestly, like I actually forgot that like Max's mom was involved in this plot because it was just like because what I remember is that like you could recruit Max's dad once you had enough friends, like because I know for a fact that I remember that because I made a joke about South Park: The Stick of Truth where your parents won't be friends with you on Facebook until you have enough Facebook friends.
The only difference is in this game you kind of have to upgrade a certain gun like 3 times, and then he joins you.
Gotcha.
But Griffin began to use the power of the stone.
Which wouldn't be all that much, except for the fact you kind of need them for Chapter 5's map.
Yeah, that's right. You basically like are befriending pretty much every NPC because you need them for a later map.
By the end of this game, I will have every single NPC except for one fishing one.
I wonder why.
I can't imagine why.
Atlamilia?
We don't know how Griffin has managed to get
Yeah, it turns out there's 3 of them.
Stones. You use those to go back and forth through time,
Gotcha.
and also to do other thing apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out you and writes jokes in an earlier part about there being a green one of these, but isn't all that far away from the truth.
The other two are the moonstone, which emits a blue light.
Oh yeah. The plot stones, as I call them. And so Griffin, I'm guessing, has the yellow one.
Yes, he has.
Gotcha.
I don't remember which one was the one that could put houses inside it.
That's Mr. President in JoJo's Part 5. I believe
No,
that's
that was
that
just a
turtle's
living
name.
room.
That's true. I believe that's the turtle's name.
Yeah, the stand was Mr. President, and I think the turtle's name was Coco Jumbo.
Yep, that's right. That's completely right.
That's it. Yeah. But yeah, that'd be awesome if a stone could fit an entire house.
That was the whole plot of the first game. That was the entire first game.
Oh.
Yeah. My God, Cabs, we were talking about so much crap in the conversation street that you
know.
completely forgot about that.
Yeah. There's a lot I forget. I forget a lot of stuff when it comes to at least with Dark Cloud. I forget a lot. Final Fantasy VII, no. Oh fuck it, I can fucking tell you I can tell like Kingdom Hearts. No, I can tell you everything. Dark Cloud, no. It's a lot of Dark Cloud is just like in one ear, out the other. Still have fun with those conversation streets, though.
Really do. I don't know how anyone who actually listens to them can stand it, but I do have fun recording them.
Yeah, they're fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Just like us, just talking about a whole bunch of random stuff for like upwards of 40 minutes.
In fact, since we have like 3 minutes of this video left, I would like to genuinely thank anyone who actually watches these through the entirety. I know they exist.
Yeah.
So, thank you very much, guys.
Also, Logan, I don't want to be your friend. Seriously, this bot has been fucking commenting on every single one of our damn videos. No, Logan, I don't want to be your friend, nor the other fucking, what was it, I think 4 people that have asked to be my friend. I don't want to be your friend.
Okay, I'll rephrase that. thank you to every genuine person who actually watches.
We... But also, yeah,
I am-
like both.
I am sure on our final episode in a couple of parts' time, I will go into more detail about who to thank exactly. But seriously, thank you.
Let's see. I'm gonna list off every bot that has commented in the last week. Oh, it's actually pretty impressive how many bots have commented on us. I mean, thanks for the views, or not views in quotations.
I mean, it's even more obvious when there's, as far as I know, only one person who actually comments on the actual videos. And thank you very much for doing that, by the way.
Yeah, he's cool.
But it's so obvious when we see the actual bots.
Mm-hmm. It's like good. I remember one that was like, "Good job on the work." What was it? Click my channel to find like so we could work together to get more views or some weird thing like that.
So bizarre.
Mm-hmm.
I always just say to those, if I wanted more views, I wouldn't be making these videos.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if you.
I mean, at this point, I think I've made it pretty clear that I'm not doing this for views. I'm just doing this for fun, and hopefully other people will enjoy it too.
Yeah. Definitely. I don't think we'd sit here if we wanted views. I don't think we'd be sitting here watching 30 to 40-minute videos, just rambling the entire time.
So that was the story of Max's first birthday.
Oh.
The volcano of Mount Gundor.
All right.
A huge factory, the Gundorado workshop, will be built there in the future.
Kind of wish we weren't talking over it the entire time, but oh well.
Pasnos will be built.
No, I mean, it's nothing you didn't already know. His mom's from the future, and so he was born, and now they're trying to collect the 3 pieces of the Triforce so they can defeat Ganon in the distant past.
Gotcha.
And there's a time traveling train and a transformer involved in it somehow.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the end of the episode.
Oh man, yeah. After
Does
that,
actually talk about Pow when he can join your party?
huh?
I don't think I did. I do recruit him, but I don't think we've actually talked about him.
Well, we're gonna have
It's like
to.
one of the few characters that actually does something that might be useful.
Oh. All right. Well, we're gonna have to.
Because as far as I remember, he can open the locked doors without you actually having to find the key to them. Like, not the floor door that lets you exit the dungeon, but the locked doors that you can sometimes find the keys to.
Okay.
You don't need to find the keys, they're just open.
Oh, that's
Oh.
actually really useful. I kind of wish I used that for Chapter 8.
That's.
And he actually sticks with you past the end of the chapter, unlike a certain sage.
Yeah, I read that. I read that comment from you, and yeah, I didn't even realise that. I'm just kicking myself.
Mm.
That would have been useful.
Yeah, there is, I believe, an entire guide on GameFAQs just about getting the most out of the short time that you have with Rin in your party.
Wow. Like it quite. Wow. That's actually. That sounds like a pretty amazing party member for how short it sounds like they're in your party.
Not really, but if you want to get the bonuses for leveling up armbands, that's the only time you can do it. The
Gotcha.
back half of Chapter 3.
Gotcha.